Hey boys and girls, this is Larry, ubrailroad.com. Check me out. Today is April 3rd, 2021. Temperature's going to get up into the 70s and the 80s tomorrow, and guess who's going fishing? Yes, that's me, in case you didn't guess. Alright, today I'm going to show you a real cool, simple way of making telephone poles that look realistic. If you have telephone poles, this is for you. If you don't, you can ignore this video. But the way I start out with is I buy these 4-foot dowels. These are 5/8 inch. Now you could go all the way up until 3/4, but you better make it a little longer. Mine are 12 inches high, so that'd be about 24 feet, which is still short. But if you get them if you build them to actual scale, you're gonna find that you got a 24-inch 24-inch telephone pole. It's gonna look way out of whack. So anyway, I come up with this, and then after I do that, then I take the pole and I put the texturing in it. And what I do for that is I use this. I think they call this a plaster saw or something. And then I just scrape it. And I make my grain. And then after I make my grain, then I dip it into the dye both ends, and that's how I get those crevices all filled in nice and neat. Then after I do that, now you're going to need a little drill press or something for this, but then I made this little jig. All it is a couple pieces of wood, and I rigged it so that I could stick this in there, and that holds it dead center. Then after that, after I drill one side, then I put 2 nails in it, or steps, and then I turn it, and then it makes it exactly a 1/4 turn. Now when I start out at about 2 feet or 4 feet off the ground. You don't want it too low because the kids will climb up there and mommy and daddy will get mad at them. So anyway, keep it about right, 4 feet, and then I go I go every foot, and then I turn it, and then I go the 1/2 foot. And then when I'm all done, this is what I have. It's right here like this, as you can kind of see. Okay, and then when I'm all done with that, and I'm ready to put the top on, I take a piece of wood like this, and I drill 4 holes in it. Again, using this, and this is my little jig. Not much, is it? Real crude. It's got my markings, so I just line up the edge and drill away. And then when you're all done, you end up with this. Now to get my, I don't know what you call them, the porcelain tops, I buy a bag of these beads. You can buy them anywhere. And then I put like this, then I put 2 of them together, put a little dab of glue, super glue, in there, and I glue them all together. Then I take this and I put it a 1/2 inch down. This way they all look proportionate. 1/2 inch down, and then I put the 2 cross members up to hold it in place. And then I went so far as I drilled a hole here and here, and then I put a little an HO railroad spike in there to give it even more realism. Okay, that's real simple. Now, like I said, not everybody's going to want telephone poles. But this time, this layout going around, I'm trying to put as much real stuff on it as I can, because I don't want to finish the layout, because the only thing that's left after I finish it is to tear it down, and I'm not ready to tear anything down right now. So anyway, I thought I'd just show you my method of making telephone poles. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a like. If you want to subscribe, I'd appreciate it. And of course, I always love hearing back from you. But I am still waiting for you guys to send me some things you do. I'm getting comments, but nobody's sending me anything back of what they do. Show me what you're doing. I'm very curious. Alrighty, have a good one. This is Larry, over and out.